All right, first proper YouTube video. Surely that means that we're going to open something good in here, like a Sephiroth that I've been really hoping for. But yeah, I mean, any of the big Through the Ages cards would be awesome. We'll just have to see how we go. Let's set this up nice and pretty. Very nice. All right, best of luck to me. First pack magic. If we can get it open. Oh God, not having good luck. Start here. We'll get through these. Right. Art card. Very nice. Foil Curl. And a Lindblom, Industrial Regency. Okay. Then just all the general Final Fantasy chaff here. God, but what a limited environment it was. It's absolutely sensational. And so good that they put it back on Arena again recently. Oh, I've got these little tabs. I forgot about that. All right. Second pack. Hero token. Land. 4 Reach the Horizon. Oh, nice. A Dark Confidant. I've actually been needing one of those. That's very good. And an Ultima. Double rare pack. Got to be happy with that. Right, Magitech Armor. Wow, I really knew nothing about Final Fantasy before coming into this set, and I mean, I still barely know anything about Final Fantasy, but it's really made me want to play the games and get into the series. I mean, it just looks incredibly fun, and I mean, just so rich with all the lore and the characters and so on. Right, foil Scorpion Sentinel. Oh, yes! Yeah! Oh, no way! That is unbelievable. What a card to get. I'm actually in shock. How good is that? Literally the best pull in the entire set. Oh, I'm over the moon. That is so good. Well, I'm not sure the video can get better from here, guys, but would you look at that? All right, then we've got a Zodiac there. Wow. Oh, I am absolutely bamboozled by that. Really didn't think that would be coming up for me. Really would love to collect all the Through the Ages cards. I just think cards, I mean, that art is a little bit questionable, but the old school Final Fantasy ones are just fine. Just beautiful. Alrighty, art card, a Dion. Very cool. Foil Haste Magic. Oh, nice, and a full art Arden. I love these full art cards with the number of the game behind them. Reckon they look really sweet. Nice. And another double rare pack with a Machinus Arsenal. Very cool. Yeah, I would love to hear from you guys about what your favorite game in the series is. I mean, I have started playing one of them, being Final Fantasy VI. And yeah, I just think the character of Kefka is really cool, and all the main characters seem to be amazing as well. But obviously 7 being the most popular, I think I need to check that out. Another foil card. I mean, art card, my bad. Foil Sage's Nullus. Oh yeah, that's another great one. Really needed this. I've been building Dimir mid-range for standard. Have one Cecil, but yeah, awesome to get another one. And we'll flip it if there's not another. Oh, there is another rare. Raben. Wow, I've been getting really lucky with these packs. There's the back of Cecil there. What a card. Super good. Right. Can maybe start moving through some of the commons and uncommons a little bit quicker now. Very nice. Hang on, bump my camera. And yeah, God, just feels good being that these are all, you know, technically free, given that I won them on an Arena Direct. Another art card. Right, foil is Garnet. And the rare, oh nice. I mean, this is a Through the Ages counterspell. Very, very cool. Love getting those. You can never have too many counterspells, can you? And a Minwu White Mage for the rare here. Very cool. Yeah, what have been some of your favorite cards from the set? I mean, I still haven't opened one yet, but I would love to get a Sephiroth. I just think that looks so cool, and love that it can be used in, you know, the modern Boros energy builds. If you have, you know, if you want to splash black, or, you know, even in standard for like an aristocrat strategy, looks super cool. All right, foil here, Dreams of Laguna, great limited card. And oh, very nice, another Terra. Yeah, I've picked this one up before, but yeah, really, really cool card. Especially if you can build some sort of enchantment deck with it. There's the back of it there. That's a seriously good card. Awesome. Very happy with that. Nice. Yeah, how are you guys finding the Magic Standard at the moment? I mean, I know there's lots of complaints about a particular character from Final Fantasy, you know, ruining things. But yeah, it'd be interesting to hear if you've made any particular brews or anything like that. I mean, I've made this really cool white one that used Dion from the Final Fantasy set that I've thought has been super fun. Right, foil Gigantoad. I haven't had a lot of luck with the foils here so far. And a Cryptic Command. Oh, that's sweet. What's this one? Final Fantasy 3. That looks super, super cool. All right, I guess I can't complain about the foils because my Through the Ages have been awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Honestly, this has been a really, really good box so far. Wow, Starting Town on top of the Cryptic Command in that one pack. How good is that? I really love the art in this set. They've done such a good job with it. Like I can't even imagine what it's like to appreciate it as a proper Final Fantasy fan. Right, here we go. Getting through the cards now. Foil Cloudbound Moogle, as well as the land there. And a Genova. This card was such a pain in draft, but so good when it was on your side of the field. All right, very nice. Side quest, Raise the Chocobo. Demon Wall, that's a good card. Very cool. I really want to end up building a cube for Final Fantasy. I mean, just to get the replayability without having to, you know, constantly buy new packs to draft and so on, would be awesome. I guess after opening 2 whole boxes of this set, I mean, I'm, you know, on my way to being able to put one together, I suppose. God, put my Ristic Studies in there. How cool is that? Alrighty, foil here. There's a cargo ship and the rare, a Balthion Fran. I'm really confused about why this card was in here. There's not enough vehicles, but anyway, maybe there's more context to this if you know the games a little bit more. Yeah, wow. I mean, I know it's only been like a few months, but I'm getting a bit nostalgic by looking at all these cards again and just thinking about how awesome the set was. Was never able to get my hands on a collector booster. I mean, that just seemed really impossible once the prices skyrocketed to do anything about that. All right, foil, Slash of Light here, and a Joshua, Phoenix's Dominant. What a card this is. Super, super strong. Loved playing this in Limited. Yeah, what a seriously good set. And yeah, what do you guys think about the upcoming sets? I mean, I understand Final Fantasy maybe fits into the world of Magic a little bit more. Spider-Man has been generally pretty hated. Honestly, I had high hopes for Spider-Man, but it's oh, that's cool for a waste there. But yeah, it has been honestly a bit of a letdown. Oh wow, I keep getting more and more of these Through the Ages cards. I don't know what frequency they're meant to come in. I mean, this card is nothing special, but yeah, it's cool to be getting them. And a rare Saz Katzroy. This was an absolute house in limited as well, wasn't it? Ultimecia. Very nice. But yeah, I mean, today for when I'm filming, they've just released a few spoilers for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know we're heading back to New York once again. But I mean, I kind of think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is kind of, silly enough, doesn't take itself as serious, that it maybe is a good fit for sort of a lot of the quirkiness that you need to be in a card game, I would say. Right, for T-Rexor and a Jumbo Cactuar. I can't believe this card was so expensive when it was first spoiled for something that is not special, but I guess it would be fun to hit your opponent for 1,000. Very nice. Oh, cool. Full art Summon Primal Garuda. Very cool. Shantoto, another amazing card. I mean, the one that I'm super interested in because was a big fan of it growing up. And I mean, the spoilers so far have looked amazing is obviously the Avatar, The Last Airbender set. I mean, that really just looks super, super cool, and we'll be trying to pick up as much of that as possible. Oh, wow. How nice is that? Look, I haven't seen this full art of the Wandering Minstrel before, but that looks awesome. And in foil as well. Wow. That's super cool. And then we've got a Venat. Oh, nice. And then another full art here, an Omega. Oh, just really, really love these full art cards in the set. Super, super cool. Yeah, I've been honestly in anticipation for the set coming out later this year. I've been rewatching the Avatar series just to get myself reminded on the lore and all that sort of thing. And it's honestly, the series really, really holds up. Foil Ash here. Okay, and a Nature's Claim. Awesome card. And a Jador as the rare here. But yeah, I mean, in terms of the upcoming sets, what do we have? 7 sets next year? That just seems absolutely insane. I mean, not necessarily, but given that it's all for standard, seems absolutely nuts, especially when they're trying to get more and more people to play standard. You're gonna have to be updating your decks so frequently, which will make it super tricky. And I mean, I know that they've said you can just skip certain sets that don't interest you, but I mean, Star Trek, for example, I have zero interest in. Absolutely zero interest in, but I'm sure that there's people who are super fans of it. And I mean, I guess oh, no way. No way. How good has my luck been in this box? It's been ridiculous. Full art Primeval Titan as Astral Titan. That is awesome. Wowee. Oh wow, 3 rares in that pack. That was super good. But yeah, I mean, I guess the main thing that I love about Universes Beyond is the most obvious point in that it brings in, new players into the game. Which, yeah, I know there's some people who seem to want Magic to be, this niche little hobby, but, I grew up in like a small town, and just having more people to play with for me is a huge advantage of the game growing and growing. Wow, all right, nice. Sir Conrad, this card is so stupidly good in limited. Amazing. Oi. And a Summon Leviathan there. Cool. Summon Fenrir, also, what a card. These 2 cards are just so good as well. But yes, I mean, if you guys are watching this and, given that it is a Universes Beyond video, would love to hear your particular thoughts on the whole situation. Like, it is, I think it's a little bit more nuanced than a lot of people are, saying it is, especially, it must be so tricky to predict which sets are going to be hits and, which aren't going to really resonate well with the players and so on. So I think we've just got to take these sort of one at a time. Nice, and Ultima. Don't actually have one of these yet, so that's great. Oh, nice, and a Sid. Wow. I think this is only my 2nd Sid. There's probably, I wonder if there's just an average of 1 per box. Really, really nice. And yeah, I mean, it's always going to be a lot easier for you to love the universes beyond that come out with a franchise that resonates more with you, isn't it? Like, for example, I mean, yeah, Lord of the Rings was just incredible, but I mean, didn't that just have such... Oh, perfect. Was looking for this guy. Sorry, I keep getting distracted as I'm talking because, I mean, the books have been awesome. Not that this is a money card, but I mean, it is used quite frequently. I've been playing a lot of the Tima, what's it called? The combo deck for standard, Ferocious deck. And this card is just amazing in that. Oh, yes. And we've got an Astrologian's Planisphere. This was really good to begin with, but it seems like people haven't really, liked it as much now, especially with how good the VV Cauldron deck is. Nice. Oh god, a Starting Town and Esper Origins. They were kind of the two cards that I was left needing for putting the deck together. That is lovely to see. Awesome. All right, I'll try and pick up the pace a little bit more here. See if we can get through it in under 20 minutes or so. All right, and a rare Choco. It's a cool card. Side quest. Right, apologies there. The iPhone just managed to run out of storage, which is, never a good sign, so I had to do a little cleanup. But I think we are sorted now. All right, art card here. Oh, nice, a signed one. How sweet does that look? I know that the signed ones are actually worth a little bit of money. You Final Fantasy fans are quite nuts in terms of your collecting. Foil Araman and an Arden. Such a sweet card, wow. Very nice. Getting through these. Yeah, we've had a lot of a good mix of different cards with this particular box. I mean, the box has just been really ridiculous. It'd be interesting to see what comes in these last few packs, because so far it has been maybe the greatest box of all time. Is it too early to say the GOAT of boxes? It's our first repeat, but it was about to happen. And an Ishgard, the Holy See. Very nice. Wow, the Emperor of Palamecia was just so good. So good. These two in the same deck. Wow. Super, super cool. But yeah, I've heard the remakes for Final Fantasy VII have actually been amazing. So I mean, once they get all of those fully released, I think we're 2 out of 3 at the moment. Would love to maybe play that as my experience for Final Fantasy VII. For Namazu Trader and a Jill, awesome card. Oh, Stolen Uniform. How good is that art look? So cool. There's Shiva again. Sources Schemes, great card as well. Yeah, and I know that we've got more Final Fantasy coming later in the year, don't we? With some of these scene boxes and the Chocobo bundle and whatever else they're using to get people to stick around. Wow, that rip was just perfect. It'd be interesting to see what else might come with those, or if they've sort of let us know about everything there. For Chocobo Racetrack, and then Edgar as the rare. Sweet. But yeah, it was kind of bound to happen based on how successful it was. I mean, kind of like what they did with Lord of the Rings. I mean, they had the whole holiday release for that, the extra release of the collector boosters, so on. That was sort of before my time in terms of getting collector boosters. Wasn't before my time in terms of playing Magic, but I really wish I'd got my hands on some of those. Wow. We have been super, super lucky with these. That looks awesome. I don't know if Noctis is a popular character, but it looks so good as Kenrith. Played against this one time in Limited and got destroyed with them just being able to recur different creatures from the graveyard. I think it was the Knight, the Enchantment Knight, they kept bringing back. Was such a pain. Masamune, very nice. Whenever I see Capital City, I always think I might have got another Starting Town, but not the case. Right, the time is ticking up there, so I do apologise that I've been a little bit slow and just yapping. For all adventurers in. Light up the stage, very cool. And a Memories returning there. Nice. But yeah, apart from given how amazing Final Fantasy was, are there any other sets that you have all thought was super good. I mean, just recently, Duskmourn was incredible. Was a massive fan of that. But of course, yeah, Kamigawa, Modern Horizons 2, Bats and Boko, nice, and the Crystal Fragments, cool cards. Lord of the Rings as well was just so good. I mean, yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, I think that's maybe one of the bigger letdowns of the Spider-Man set is that the limited environment just, doesn't hold up at all against how incredible Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings sets were. I mean, I feel like if they just released it as a commander deck and some collector boosters like Fallout, I don't think anybody would be complaining as much as they have been. Finn and an Ancient Adamantoise, okay? Not the best mythic there, but I'm not sure I've got the cards, so that's always good. I mean, yeah, I feel like they did such a good job with the Fallout stuff. Not that I'm a Fallout fan, but it does make me want to play the games. I picked up the Mothman deck, which has just been super, super fun to play as, in Commander. But I'm not sure it really makes me too many friends. Oh, Clive, very cool. Don't think I have Clive either. Don't think he's particularly special, but very nice card. All right, we've got our last pack there, as you guys can see, hoping for a little bit of last pack magic. Sephiroth, as I said, that is the one card that I've been, really, really wanting to open, but I'm not sure this will be it. But who knows? We'll see how we go. All right, nice art card. Land, foil Judge, and the rare. The Water Crystal. Oh, I've got quite a few of this thing now. I think that might be my third Water Crystal. Still a cool card though. I mean, I'm sure it goes in so many decks. But yeah, wow, what a box. We'll do a quick recap of the rares that we opened. Just to flick through those quickly, but it was ridiculous. I mean, I put in all the full art cards here as well, just because I think they look awesome. I want to put them all in a binder together. But yeah, wow, it was, I mean, the second half of the box, not amazing, but oh my God, like, are you joking with some of these, Through the Ages one, Starting Town was a great get. Counterspell, Esper Origins, awesome. Oh, Cecil's upside down. There he is, Cryptic Command. Just love how that card looks, so good. The Terror. Yeah, so I mean, the Mythics maybe weren't amazing, but I mean, guys, what in the world is that doing in my box? I never had that sort of luck, so really, really impressed. That was super fun. All right, I'll hope to see you with another box in the near future. See you soon.